Welcome to a brand new video. Today I will be proving that free-to-play can beat pay-to-win. Here is the pay-to-win team. Now here is my team. Like and subscribe for more if you enjoy this video.
Well, football is of course ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. There's the whistle. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Nuno Mendes here, I think, will be very important, Peter, particularly if they start to...
He's having a shot! Goal! Barcelona! An extraordinary start! Breakthrough in next to no time!
That's the purpose and intensity they showed from the first moment. They really did fly out of the blocks here.
After 4 minutes... A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. No, not quite on the same wavelength. So just the one early goal to report so far, and the score is 1-0. Quarter of an hour played. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Kubo. There's a sharp little ball here. Nicely spread. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent.
He's gone for goal! Baresi spots it and intercepts. He's looking wide. Kvaratskhelia going face-to-face with his great rival. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Almost half an hour in now. Kvaratskhelia. He's had it taken off him. And he's managed to get free. Quality ball. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And here's Kane. That is good strength. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Mbappe! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Now it's Del Piero.
There will be
Now it's
minute
Cristiano
at a time.
Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! He's got a goal! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application.
And there is the half-time whistle. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time. And the game has already resumed here. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now that's well seen too. Pedri, and he's been shifted off it. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Oh, that's fabulous. Defending of the desperate variety. Nedved with the delivery. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. And he's picked it up out wide. Nuno Mendes with the cross.
Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Brilliantly cut out. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Looking to play him in. Lovely. Big chance! Goal! Barcelona! And they get themselves in front! That was fabulous. The most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo.
So, time for changes
Coming
on
to
both
replace
sides,
him
actually.
is number
So we have a
18,
breakthrough.
Vinicius
Now how will
Junior.
things develop from here?
Substitution in
Look,
progress.
he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Haaland. Now it's Del Piero. Oh, perfectly measured that.
Barcelona really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Shifted it to the flank. Kvaratskhelia will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Rodri. Nuno Mendes. And Kvaratskhelia. And it's Pedri. Now it's Haaland. And that was nowhere near his best.
Substitutions taking place.
Nedved. Barcelona are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. Looking tidy in possession here. No, that's been intercepted. Well, that has not gone well. Now, can they get him away? That's gone all the way through to the keeper.
Barcelona surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
It's a pretty loose pass.
Barcelona can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Araujo. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And that is that. Barcelona pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't...